Get it wrong just now. AJ Jacobson with Rivals.com. I'm talking to Penei Sewell right after the first practice of fall camp 2019. You've got a year under your belt now here in Eugene. Talk about how different this start of fall camp was than the last one.
More comfortable. Yeah. I just knew what to expect, and that's pretty much it. So I just preparation-wise go in, get some little treatment before it. So just the difference, I think, is probably more mature as taking care of my body.
Okay. Now, I just met your dad down in L.A. at the Rivals camp down there a few months ago, and he's a big man. You're actually small compared to him, kind of, in a way. Well, it depends how you look at it, but he's a big man. Your brother is also a huge guy. Is your entire family huge?
Not really. My mom's a bit short, and then I got a 6-foot brother in Nevada, and then 6'1" or 2 at Utah.
Okay. Well, you got all the size you need. That's for dang sure.
Oh, yeah, I got it all.
That first season, I was kind of surprised. Usually, offensive linemen, freshmen struggle a little bit. You didn't have those struggles. I mean, not that we could see anyway. Did that first year go better than you thought it would?
To be honest, it ended shorter than I wanted to do, but I think overall I did live up to the expectations that I give to. But just going in, Cristobal really helped me feel comfortable. He was just really talking to me just do you, basically. So I just really took that and ran with it.
Yeah. How is it having the head coach be also an offensive line coach? I would think as an offensive lineman that'd be a cool thing.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah. Yeah, because usually they're like quarterback coaches or something. They don't really think of the alignment the way they should.
Man, definitely more love is shown our way, so that's cool.
And that's great because offensive linemen don't get a lot of love other than that.
No, you're right.
So one thing that was really interesting last year is you joined a group that was very veteran. I mean, the other 4 starters were all like juniors last year. You were the lone freshman. How was that dynamic?
To be honest, I think it helped me more because they knew the playbook in and out like the back of their hand. So just having that right next to me, just asking right there was a big. So just to be able to communicate and be on the same page at the end of the day is really big.
That transition from being a high school football player to being a college football player, was that as drastic for you as it is for some of these players?
Not really. I didn't really think much of it. I just thought of it as another opportunity. And so I saw the opportunity and, again, took it and ran with it.
Were you modern day?
No, I was actually in Utah, St. George, Utah.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. But you played a lot of good football in high school. You had a lot of good coaching.
Camps. I did go to camps and the opening and stuff like that. So I did get exposed to this top recruits and all that.
I've got to see your little brother a whole bunch lately because I was down in L.A., then I was down in Atlanta a couple of weeks ago watching him there too. Really an exceptional talent. But what advice are you giving to him on the recruiting side? I mean,
Shoot. It's your decision. At the end of the day, you got to trust who you are and and what you like. Man, for me, I just trust my gut, and I felt, and Oregon was always in the back of my head, so I just pulled the trigger and look where I am today. I'm grateful and happy that I'm here.
How big of a factor were your parents in your decision when you decided to pick the Ducks?
Yeah, we all sat down at the night, so they played a huge factor. So, in the family, when I was deciding, it was a bit they wanted me to go here and I wanted to go here. But see, right there, if you have that situation, at the end of the day, you got to choose for yourself because you're the one going to the university, you're the one putting the work in. So you just got to pick the school that you're going to live at and be happy with.
Shifting gears a little bit from, we're talking a little bit about recruiting, but I want to get back to last season. I have these partners that are pro football focused. They grade you guys after every single game, and you graded out exceptionally well. A lot of the guys on the offensive line for Oregon graded out exceptionally well. Why did so many guys grade so well on this offensive line last year?
To be honest, I think it's the work we put in. The work we put in, the preparation that Coach Mirabal and Coach Cristobal provides us. All we got to do really is just go out there and perform.
Last question I've got for you, just so Duck fans get to know you a little bit better, but what do you do off the field when you're not being a football player or a student?
Man, I play Madden. And everybody that think they're good at Madden, come try it. You're not good. That's all I got to say.
There you have it, Duck fans. Penei Sewell talk a little Madden smack, but that's okay because he can back it up. Right on.